In the heart of a majestic kingdom, a resplendent palace stood tall, its towers reaching for the clouds like giant sentinels. Within its walls, a dashing king and his ravishing queen shared a life of luxury and splendor. Their greatest treasure, however, was their beautiful, raven-haired princess, whose laughter and smile illuminated the palace like a ray of sunshine. One fateful day, a wicked witch, with eyes that gleamed like emeralds in the dark, swooped in and snatched the princess from her royal bed. With a flick of her wrist and a whispered incantation, the princess was transported to the foreboding dark forest, its twisted trees looming like skeletal fingers. The witch's dark magic ensnared the princess, rendering her powerless to escape. Many gallant knights, with hearts full of valor and chivalry, rode forth to rescue the princess. But alas, they faltered in their quest, for the forest was guarded by a fearsome monster, its roar echoing through the trees like thunder. The king and queen were consumed by despair, their royal hearts heavy with worry and sorrow. Just when all hope seemed lost, a valiant prince from a neighboring realm appeared on the horizon, his armor glinting like the morning sun. With a resolute cry, he declared, "I shall save the princess." The air was filled with anticipation as he charged forward, his steed's hooves pounding the earth. Suddenly, a radiant fairy materialized before him, her wings shimmering like stardust. "Behold, young prince!" she exclaimed. "With this magnificent dragon by your side, you shall vanquish the monster and free the princess." The prince's eyes widened with wonder as he beheld the fearsome beast, its scales glinting like gold in the sunlight. With newfound confidence, the prince rode forth, the dragon by his side. Together, they confronted the monster, their battle cry echoing through the forest. The dragon's fiery breath and the princess' bravery proved too much for the beast, and soon the forest was quiet once more. The witch, realizing her plan foiled, cackled with malevolent glee, but the prince and dragon were too quick. With a swipe of his sword, the prince defeated the witch, shattering her dark magic and freeing the princess. The young royal, grateful and radiant, thanked her rescuer with a smile that could melt the coldest of hearts. As the prince and princess exchanged vows in a grand ceremony, the fairy reappeared, her blessing imbuing their union with happiness and prosperity. And so, the prince and princess lived on, their love growing stronger with each passing day, their names etched in the annals of history as a shining example of bravery, loyalty, and true love.